Entering weekly. Entering on-field drills. Game day. Entering team select screen. The Detroit Lions, the home team, are selected. Ready.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we'll get to see the Eagles' Offensive Player of the Year. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Eagles.
Entering super sim screen. Entering base
returning
model
to the
screen.
field
We
now
have two
as we get a
options.
look at their
F10 receiving touchdowns is selected. Entering plate. Entering player from plate height and around.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Ball, outside handoff. There are
Second down now, 7 to go.
NFL options. HD stretch is selected.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They gain 14 on the play.
Shotgun,
and that's good for an Eagles first down.
You have 161 options. X-slant is selected.
From the pistol, Hurts finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts looking to throw. Cut out left. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, sluggo seam.
First and 10, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It arrived as
entering instant replay. Entering
things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. And that one looked like an interception for a second.
Entering
Instead,
slow
it's
motion.
incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Here's Hurts. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Screen pass.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Hail Mary.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's incomplete left side.
Entering play call.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover.
So
that brings up second down. Hurts to throw. Short pass brought in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch.
Call. Hail Mary. Play action. Entering superstar screen, you have 7 options. Instant replay is selected. Entering play pitch and around.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right.
Entering
they crossed up the defense
screen.
there, busted some tendencies. What a great call.
It's
Entering super sim screen. Entering
offense
base
send it
model
back.
screen, you have 3 options. End of half, score points is selected. Entering play call, outside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. HD stretch is selected.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Entering play standard slug.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Flood.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting?
Entering super sim screen. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, standard pass. There are 6 categories. You have 22 options. T-shake is selected.
First down throwing for Hurts. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Entering
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Entering
Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no...
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Standard pass.
The best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary...
Instant replay. Entering play.
This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Looking right, and he finds him. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividend.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, standard pass. There are 6 categories. You have 22 options. T-shake is selected.
Throwing here, Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Entering
it's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on first down. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it over the middle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
6 categories.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Excellent is selected.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
Entering superstar screen, you have 7 options. Resume is selected. Entering superstar. Entering play call.
And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
161 options. Excellent is selected.
Man in motion here. Hurts now from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he can't.
Entering. Instant replay. Entering play
Sideline.
call,
Second down
shotgun
coming up.
pass. There are 6 categories. You have 161 options. X slant is selected.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Entering play call, shotgun pass.
Really not a
There are 6
large window for him
categories.
to
You
sneak
have
that throw in.
161 options.
So
X
after that
slant
prior
is
incompletion,
selected.
we've got third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Choice.
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Working inside the red zone, cut near the goal line. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Entering play call, empty and for cage choice. Entering superstar screen, you have 7 options. Instant replay is selected. Entering superstar screen, you have 7 options.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Entering
I think it is so
screen.
hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Entering /super sim screens. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, shotgun pass. There are 6 categories. You have 161 options. X slant is selected. Entering superstar screen, you have 6 options. Resume is selected. Call timeout is selected.
Out of the slot. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds a man, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21.
Play call. Enter instant replay. Entering
First
play
down.
call, shotgun pass. There are
Only
6
took them one play,
categories.
partner,
You
and
have
they've already made it to
161
that 40-yard
options.
line.
X slant is selected.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That pass complete to Goddard. Oh, this big guy is moving. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Entering superstar screen, you have 6 options. Resume is selected.
This is caught. And he can't take the completion across.
Entering
Defense
drive
on him
summary
fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion.
Entering slash super sim. Entering super sim screen. Stats. Entering play call, inside, outside handoff.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
Entering
The
drive
Eagles
summary
make it a
screen.
3-score game in the 4th.
Entering slash super sim screen super sim. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 3 options. Chew clock 120 sec pop. Entering gun plan. There are coach zone fig jet. HD die inside gun plan. There 20 counter red counter cash.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, option.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Jet, DBL, jet, fig, free, cow, zone fig jet.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's brought down
Entering
for a
play
loss.
call, recent favorite.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. And do you know how rare this game is for him now, Brock? All right, Mr. Know-It-All, I'm sure you do. But for everybody else who doesn't, this is just the 3rd 20-catch game we've ever seen in this league.
And
it puts him just 2 catches shy of the league record.
And around.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought
Entering
down.
drive summary screen.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense.
Entering base model screen. You have 2 options. Get 10 receiving touchdowns is selected. Entering end around.
A give left side to Brown. He's out near midfield and still going. Past the 35. 20. 15. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Cade. He is a threat to
screen.
score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up. And
Entering /super sim screen. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Ball control, get a first down is selected. Entering play call, outside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. HD stretch is selected.
Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive.
Entering
And
play
he won't
call,
salvage
outside
that. It's a
handoff.
loss
There
on the
are 7
play.
categories. You have 12
Offense to the line for
options.
second
HD
down.
stretch is selected.
Sending a receiver left. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that
Entering
run.
play call, outside
A gain of
handoff.
27
There are
yards
7
there.
categories.
And
You
that's a
have 12
Philadelphia
options.
first down.
HD stretch is selected.
They give it to him again. Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate
Entering
run loses yards.
Sluggo seam.
hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage. How many times do defenders hear from their
Entering
coaches,
play
read
call,
and react?
standard
Read and
pass.
react.
There are
You
6
got to read where the
categories.
quarterback's
You have
eyes are
22
going.
options.
More
T-shake
importantly,
is
you got to
selected.
react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hauled in left side. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. You could count the number of 300-yard games since the turn of the century on one hand. I mean, heck,
Entering
there's only
play
been
call,
6 all
shotgun
time
pass.
until now. As we've just seen a 7th join the list on that catch. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Philadelphia going to spend its second.
Resume.
And they'll have
Entering. Instant replay. Entering play call, shotgun pass. There are 6
They'll come up
categories.
1st
You
and
have
10.
161 options. X slant is selected.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big
Entering
loss.
play outside.
Timeout's taken
Page
now as we
stretch,
have
end
one,
around.
possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Handoff now to the receiver. Jukes out a one-stop. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Entering drive summary
Every
screen.
offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this.
Entering super. Entering super
So the
sim screen.
Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
Entering post-game screen. You have 5 options. Finish game is selected. You have 5 options. Quests is selected. Nike floral pink visor. Entering weeklies. Entering Superstar League hub screen home. Superstar. You address the media is selected. Entering weeklies. Entering Superstar League hub screen home. View play. Advanced week is selected. Player game entering. Home screen. Change gear is selected. Entering / edit my superstar screen. Info. Entering number option is set to #9. Number option is set to #0. Number option is set to #1. Entering weeklies. Entering Superstar League hub screen player and percent key. Home you have 4 options. Home you have advanced week is selected. Superstar.
Tell me what you want from me.
Entering weeklies. Entering Superstar League hub screen. Superstar. View. Game day. Entering team select screen. The Chicago Bears, the home team, are selected. Ready.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll get to see the Eagles, reigning league MVP. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Eagles in the...
Entering /super. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 4 options. Round for 75 yards after the catch is selected. Entering plate. Entering bump. From plate height. Plate outside. Plate height. Outside. And around.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. He cuts it toward the right sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one?
Entering
I mean, that
drive
one hit the
summary
sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping.
Entering /super sim screen. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, outside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. HB stretch is selected.
Man in motion, headed right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Entering play call.
That play gains 15, and it
pass.
moves the sticks.
Shotgun pass.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Entering superstar screen, you have 5 options. Resume is selected. Quick stats. Stats. Resume.
He gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the
Entering
jump.
drive
You got to
summary
protect
screen.
yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Entering /super sims. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 4 options. End of half. Score points is selected. Entering play call. Shotgun pass. There are 6 categories. You have. Entering superstar screen, you have 6 options. Resume is selected.
Hurts setting up to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Well, if
Entering
early
play
results
call,
hold here today,
shotgun,
partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a
MTN
busy
choice.
game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
Entering play call.
Great defensive effort to reject that one.
choice.
And that'll bring up second down. Hurts to throw. That one's complete right side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Wow, the
Entering
start
play
he is
call,
on. This is going to be a
shotgun
heck of a
pass. There are
performance
6
if he and his quarterback can
categories.
keep
You
this
have
pace up today,
161
Brock.
options.
And by starting so
Expand is
strong, it's going to
selected.
benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
He's got the first down grab and still going. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the
Entering
chains
play call,
reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The
Entering drive
Eagles
summary
earn the
screen.
chance to tie before halftime. Slam.
Entering /super sim screen super. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, shot play, outside handoff.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line
Entering
for a
play
big
call,
loss.
outside handoff. There are 7
Timeout taken by the
categories.
Eagles.
You have
That's gonna be
12
their
options.
first.
HD stretch is selected.
Another carry for him. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Long run burns some, but we're more used to seeing him making the big plays out wide, not on a running play like that.
You know, I've often wondered why more
Entering
teams
drive
don't use
summary
guys
screen.
the way you see Cordero Patterson and Deebo Samuel used. And then I remember
Entering /super sim screen super. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, outside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. HD stretch is selected.
They motion a receiver left. Gonna start things off with a sweep. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first
Entering
down.
play call, outside
It just feels
handoff.
like
There are
anytime
7
this guy touches the
categories.
ball,
You have
it's a
12
big play
options.
waiting to
HD
happen.
stretch is
He could be
selected.
lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
He spins right by him. And they're gonna get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain though, up to the 49.
Entering play. Entering superstar screen. You instant replay. Entering
And they're
play
gonna have
call,
2nd and 2
outside
next.
handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. HD stretch is selected.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back-to-back carries here. Down the sideline past the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Entering
Gosh, I
play,
love that
play
creativity of the play
standard,
call. Name of
shotgun
the game
pass.
is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First down throwing for Hurts. Diving forward, and he makes the catch.
Entering play call,
They'll
shotgun
get
pass.
14
There are
yards
6
and a new set of
categories.
downs.
You have
To the
161
line we
options.
go. They're set,
Slant is
first and 10.
selected.
Throw left side, complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Entering play call,
Every once in a
shotgun
while,
pass.
it's
There are
fine
6
to be
categories.
conservative on
You have
first down, especially
161
when you get enough
options.
to stay on
Slant is
schedule. You get a little
selected.
something coming out of it, too.
Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard
Entering
line.
play call, shotgun pass.
A
There are
nice gain
6
of 8 there, and it
categories.
brings
You
them to
have
first and goal.
161 options. X slant is selected.
They've got a man in motion. Hurts throwing again. Looking right, and he finds him.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a
Entering
target thanks
play
to that
call,
physicality
shotgun pass.
and his
There are
ability
6
to just play
categories.
bully
You
ball.
have
They don't like
161
forcing into
options.
coverage, but
X slant is
sometimes
selected.
when you got a bully like him that can create space,
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. No hesitation on
Entering
that
drive
throw. He
summary
got the guy
screen.
he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
you know, it's great, Kate, to draw.
Entering slash super sim screen super sim. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, shotgun pass. There are 6 categories. You have 161 options. X slant is selected.
On first down, Hurts. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I
Entering
know a
play
DB in the
call,
stat sheet
shotgun
loves to
pass.
see
There are 6
INT and not
categories. You have
PBU,
161
but as soon as he
options.
realized the
X
pick
slant is
wasn't
selected.
possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hurts trying again on second down. Has it downfield, working the left. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets because sometimes
Entering drive
well, it's
summary
quarterback who
screen.
delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Entering slash super sim screen. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Chew clock. 60 sec pause time is selected. Entering play call. Shotgun pass. There are 6 play action pass.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Entering
And
play
that
clock.
one goes for a
Shotgun.
gain of 11.
Empty and for cage
And that's
choice.
good for an Eagles first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Entering.
And as they keep going to him, he's now crossed 200 yards in what's become one of the most productive games he's had so far in his career. They'll run here on first down. Juke the defender. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Entering play call. Inside handoff.